quick disclaimer. For the past few news follow-ups, we've been giving the wrong staff writer. For the last few stories, Alexa Burgos has been publishing those stories, not Alexis Curtis. She's an entirely different staff writer, and she was not writing those stories. So we apologize for our mistake on our behalf. Just breathe, Jen. Just breathe. Hey guys, so we don't have a proper skit today because I lost 2 days of work. Are you okay? No, I'm not. You look fine. At least I look good. That's all that matters, isn't it? Okay. We're sorry. We don't have a good camera, so this quality probably looks like dog turds. Yeah, we got screwed out of that because we filmed a day early. Let it out, Jen. Let it out. If we had an actual budget for newspaper, we could probably afford our own camera, but we don't. So you spent it all. I'm not gonna lie, we spent it on money. Yeah, well, maybe next year, you know, they'll boost our budget a little bit so we could have like a nice set even, because you know we're filming in the middle of a hallway. Someone's working on the door. Yeah, someone's like right there working on the door. Alright, you ready? I'm ready. Hello and welcome to the Richards News Follow-Up for the week of February 6th to the 10th. I'm Jenny Marie Shaw.
And I'm Aya Curdy. First, I would like to announce that we have a special guest today on our show. But first, we're going to announce the stories that we published this week.
Staff writer Maya Arendes published a story on the cancellation of prom show. Her story focuses on why and how the prom show was canceled and if it will be replaced or not. Staff editor Ebony Brown published a story on the new Performing Arts Center. Her story focuses on the new addition to our high school and what we can expect from it. Staff editor Aya Curdy published a story on the girls' basketball team. Her story focuses on the most recent game the girls played.
Staff writer Mo Agazari published a story on the boys' wrestling team. His story focuses on the boys' wrestling team and a previous state competition. Staff writer Alaric Ortiz published a story on Black History Month. His story focuses on Black History Month and personal thoughts as well as thoughts from the famous Black activists such as Morgan Freeman.
Cut.
Mr. Haddad.
How you doing?
Hi.
As far as we understand, you're a math teacher?
Yeah, I was your math teacher 2 years ago.
I never had you.
Yeah.
So, do you coach anything else or no?
I don't coach. I do, you probably won't like this, I do the detention, I like the supervisor detention, and then I do after school tutoring, so I get a lot of people who know me because I tutored them in the past, so yeah, that's what I do after school.
Oh, that's nice. What are your thoughts on our school newspaper?
I think it's pretty cool. I rarely get to read it though because I'm so busy, but it's nice that you guys get to make it and you guys get to you know, create your own stuff with it, which is nice.
Have you seen our news follow-up?
What do you want me to say?
Never mind.
I don't know. Skip that question.
Alright, so what do you think about the new color scheme for the hallways?
I actually like it. I know it's supposed to be black and gold. It kind of looks like black and yellow, but I think it's nice. It brightens up the hallway a little bit, you know. So
They should call us the
Weird.
it does look like a bumblebee. Yeah, it does.
It's not, I don't like the colors this
Yeah.
year.
I like.
You know that song, Black and Yellow?
Yeah.
You can play it. You can play it whenever.
Oh my god.
No, like, and supposedly, like, what is the principal saying? The yellow color is called happiness, and he wants to try to make everyone be happy.
Well, that needs to happen. Because a lot of people are walking around, oh, it's a school, it's so boring. Hey, we're happy, it's yellow. So, you know,
A lot of people say
look at the beach. That's boring. Yeah,
It is pretty boring.
it's boring. And then you see yellow, then brightens up your day.
Okay. Alright, so like this is like a common thing that always comes up with like students and staff. So like what do you think about the iPads?
I love them.
You love them?
Yeah, I use it every day. The students make videos we do word problems, and then we have them act out the word problems. We use it in class because I do something called Class Kick, where they practice in class, and I'm able to see their work on my iPad while they're working. So I really, really love it, and I can't wait till everyone has it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Like you could see like when they're working and then you could just.
You want to see some kids do it?
No.
No?
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Is there any like downsides to it?
I got low battery right now, so that's the only downside. I think I have 10% and I need it for next period, so that's the only downside.
The battery.
Yeah, I charged it fully, but I used it a lot first and second period, so you know.
Also, like it dies.
I got it died. I got a charger in my classroom, so I'll be fine.
Speaking of the charging thing, this is like from last semester, I think.
Yeah, they started. Right?
Yeah, the no charging.
That was last year.
Last.
Yeah, well, the rule is no charging of cell phones, and I follow that rule. Like, I don't let my Algebra 2 students charge anything in my class. Algebra 1, they can charge their iPads only, because we need it for the class. So I can't say, hey, you can't charge your iPad. Take out your iPads, guys, you gotta use them, you know. So
Yeah.
I only let them charge their iPads. If they change it, I'll, start letting them do the phones.
Before they started that policy, did you allow people to charge their cell phones or not?
Yeah, and a lot of times they did behind my back.
Oh.
And they got in trouble. But yeah, I like having the paper saying, hey, can't charge. So all you gotta do is point at it. And then you'll do it.
So you're like strictly with that, like no charging cell phone.
I mean, I think that the cell phones, like, they cause too much distraction. So, if it's charged, then they'll get a bigger chance at getting distracted, I guess. But I mean, it's a rule of the school. The school says no charging. I gotta follow the rules. Don't shoot the messenger. So,
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming on our
Oh,
show.
no
Yeah.
problem. Anytime. Hey guys.
Now let's go over what we are planning on publishing next week.
Staff writer Emma Pearson will publish a story on the parent-teacher conferences. Her story will focus on the basic when, where, parent-teacher conferences. Staff writer Farah Dulay will publish a story on the speech sectionals. Her story will focus on the speech team going to sectionals.
Staff writer Maya Arandes will publish a story on the cancellation of the winter dance. Her story focuses on why the winter dance was canceled. Staff writer Alexa Burgos will publish a story on the counseling office. Her story will focus on the counseling week.
Check out all our stories